Rob Kardashian reveals why he stepped away from TV in rare interview. In a rare and heartfelt moment, Rob Kardashian opened up publicly for the first time in years about his decision to step away from the spotlight, reality television, and the public eye. Speaking on his sister Khloé Kardashian's podcast, Khloé in Wonderland, in July 2025, Rob didn't hold back. His honest and vulnerable conversation revealed the deeply personal reasons behind his years-long absence from TV, and why fans haven't seen much of him since the early days of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. A once familiar face. Rob Kardashian was once a regular fixture on television, appearing alongside his famous sisters Kim, Kourtney, Khloé, Kendall, and Kylie on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. He had his own spin-off show, Rob and China, in 2016 with then-partner Blac Chyna, which offered a brief glimpse into his private world. But after a tumultuous relationship, legal disputes, and increased scrutiny, Rob gradually disappeared from TV and public appearances altogether. For fans and followers of the Kardashian family, Rob's disappearance was noticeable. While his sisters continued to thrive in fashion, beauty, and media empires, Rob chose a different path, one of privacy, retreat, and introspection. Now, after nearly a decade of silence, he's finally sharing his truth. "It has everything to do with myself." Rob explained that his decision to leave reality TV wasn't because of any family conflict or behind-the-scenes drama. In fact, he emphasized how supportive his family has been. Instead, the choice was completely personal and stemmed from his internal battles. "It just has everything to do with myself," he said honestly. Rob revealed that for many years, he struggled with his self-image and didn't feel comfortable in his own skin. Appearing on camera where millions of people could see and comment on his life felt overwhelming, especially at a time when he was struggling emotionally and physically. "I just didn't want to be vulnerable on TV when I wasn't feeling like myself," Rob admitted. He emphasized that his absence wasn't about being secretive or dramatic. It was about protecting his mental and emotional well-being. Struggles with body image and mental health. Rob has long been open about his struggles with weight, self-confidence, and mental health. During his early appearances on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, fans watched as Rob dealt with the pressure of living up to public expectations while facing personal challenges behind the scenes. His relationship with Blac Chyna, and the fallout that followed, added to the emotional toll. Public disputes, legal battles over their daughter Dream, and constant media coverage pushed Rob even further from the limelight. On Khloé's podcast, Rob explained that at his lowest, he didn't want to leave the house or be seen in public. Even family events or casual social settings felt too daunting. "I'm a homebody," he said. "It's just how I am. I feel safe and happy at home." He emphasized how painful it was to see his appearance and behavior criticized so publicly when he was already hurting inside. "It was hard watching myself become someone I didn't recognize, and I didn't want the world to see that version of me." Choosing peace over publicity. In an era where fame is currency and the Kardashian-Jenners reign as global media moguls, Rob's retreat may seem unusual, but for him it was necessary. Rob shared that choosing peace, stability, and private life over constant exposure was one of the healthiest decisions he's ever made. Rather than continue to perform for cameras or uphold an image, he decided to focus on healing, mentally, emotionally, and physically. "I didn't feel like myself, and I didn't want to fake anything," Rob said. "I didn't want to be part of something that didn't feel true to me." Instead of seeking attention, Rob sought balance. He focused on his role as a father to Dream, building a peaceful home life, and working on himself behind the scenes. Though he isn't active on social media or appearing in family specials, Rob is still very much involved with his siblings and deeply loves his family. "They've never pressured me," he said. "They just want me to be happy." Could Rob return to TV? Despite his long break, Rob hasn't completely closed the door on television. He said he would be open to returning one day, but only if it feels right. "If I ever come back, it would be because I feel confident in myself, not because I'm trying to please anyone or fill a role," he explained. He made it clear that any future appearances would have to align with his inner peace and authenticity. For now, though, Rob is embracing the calm that comes with living life on his own terms. Away from the cameras and pressure, he's enjoying the quiet moments of fatherhood, healing, and rebuilding his sense of identity. A message of self-love and acceptance. Rob Kardashian's story is a powerful reminder that mental health matters even, or especially, when you live in the public eye. His decision to step away wasn't about failure or weakness. It was about choosing authenticity and self-respect in a world that often demands performance. By speaking out now, Rob is helping to destigmatize stepping back for personal growth. His vulnerability is refreshing and admirable, particularly in an industry where vulnerability is often seen as weakness. His words, "It just has everything to do with myself," reflect a quiet strength that many fans have long admired but rarely heard. Through his silence, Rob was healing. And now, through his words, he's inspiring others to prioritize their well-being too. While he may never return to the spotlight full-time, Rob's rare interview marks an important moment, one of clarity, growth, and self-love. He doesn't need to be on TV to make an impact. His story speaks volumes.